I'm Todbi Gobatenge Sedo, International Peace Ambassador, crowned for Africa's peace movements all over the world. Surrounded by my kings and queens of Africa, we represent Africa, not only Ghana. We are here to talk about Galamsey. Our main aim is not to talk about Galamsey, but to find solutions for this menace. We, the kings and queens of Africa, are here to brief you on our stand on the grave issues as regards the Galamsey menace. For the past 3 months, this matter has been running through the news, both print and electronic media. The situation is becoming very unbearable. As such, we as traditional leaders want to add our voice to find solutions to it. It is an indisputable fact that our leaders and politicians have failed us miserably. There have been so many calls and demands from the public to stop the parties, but to no avail. In our view, this phenomenon is more than the climate change and the afforestation we are facing. Much as we are concerned with it, for its topic rather than the practices are being exported spreading to other parts of the country with toxic waste pumping into our rivers. Notable among them are the eastern, western, Ashanti, and even now the northern regions where the Galamsey is being operated. What is more dangerous is the devastating and destroying of our cocoa farms, which bring foreign exchange to the state and the effect on the economy. We have come to the conclusion that the statements being made by our politicians are cosmetic. The reason being that the big guns are behind the poor young men and women who are engaging in the Galamsey for their daily bread. The question is, who finances them? Who provides them with the heavy machineries, such as the graders and excavators? We pause for an answer from the authorities. What is more alarming is the effect on our water bodies, as there are reports that the Ankobra, Pra, Pru, Ofin, and these rivers are being affected. Mercury, lead, cyanide, and being pumped into them, changing their natural color into brown. It must be noted that these water bodies are sources of water for the inhabitants for their everyday use in their household chores. It is of much concern that these water bodies are being used to prepare food for both domestic and commercial use. On health grounds, there are reports that in the medical circles that the menace is affecting the health of people, such as the increase in kidney and liver failures. More so, effect on newly born babies who have abnormal and deformed features, such as no limbs, difficulty in breathing, etc., etc. We, the kings and queens, are very delighted to hear in the news that His Royal Majesty, Dastante Hene Otumfo Osetutu II, our life patron, summoned and rebuked and bestowed about 5 different chiefs in his kingdom who were capable by engaging in the notorious Galamsey business. This we heavily applaud. This is leadership by example. Otumfo Ayeko. We need more of such traditional leaders who are so courageous and up and doing to take drastic action on the issue. Let other traditional leaders and rulers take a cue from Otumfo's prompt action to serve as deterrent for others. We are happy and delighted to hear that the academia is also concerned in this matter. At the University Teachers of Ghana, UTAG, will be staging a demonstration on the illegal mining on the 30th of September, 2024. So also, organized labor, like TUC, NAT, CROSAC, and GAU, are demanding same. Finally, we appeal and are appealing, calling on the numerous civil society organizations, the CSOs, to rise up and face the disaster head on. We have the power, people's power. We are facing catastrophe. And with this, we are appealing to the authorities to declare a state of emergency to tackle the illegal mining once and for all. And as part of the solution, which is very dear to our hearts, we call for the establishment of a Reclamation Fund at the Bank of Ghana to be managed by a committee of the House of Chiefs, involving all the leading House of Chiefs, with Otumfo as the patron. The purpose of the fund is to reclaim the degraded lands and forests by farming and the planting of trees in the affected areas of the country. The seed machines will be used in another way by pumping sand from the sea, rivers, for irrigation of the devastated lands, by planting trees and season crops for sale and exports. The degraded lands should be cropped. As part of the solution, we have the opinion that all churches and other institutions should voluntarily contribute from every Sunday from the offertories to be channeled into the Reclamation Fund. We have thousands and thousands of churches. If everybody even pays 1 CD, we'll get into trillions to save this country from this canker. Gentlemen and ladies, opinion leaders, our kings and queens of Ghana and Africa, Ghana is in crisis. Our clarion call is that this menace should be stopped. There's no way we can continue like this. Ghana is loved by everybody. And we, the citizens, must love Ghana. We thank you so much for asking us to come and address our dear country. Mie vodbeto kata cho Ghana. Mie bodbombe ni dashire mi ajio. Ayata not Jujolo, not Tocho, not Bajilo. Hashtag.
Stop Galamsey now.
Hashtag.
Stop Galamsey now.
Hashtag.
Stop Galamsey now.